Hello everyone, this is Shiva signing in, and this is just a quick introduction and overview of, I guess, all the functions or settings in Marvel Heroes 2015. So this is my character Storm, and basically just showing you what's available to you on the screen. So here on the top left hand side I've got my latency or my lag. So at the moment I am a little bit behind, but not too much. So you can keep an eye on the lag bar there. You've got your chat screen over here where you can look at everybody's conversations in the game, very similar to World of Warcraft or Diablo 3, those sorts of games, or your tell, which is basically your almost like your whisper function if you've got a party that you're involved in. You've got your menu items here. You can obviously expand and drop any of these menus at any time to get them out of your view, so that you've got I guess a clearer view of what's happening around you. So you've got your character settings, so shortcut key C, where you can have a look at all the items that you've collected. You can equip them accordingly. It is a little bit slow on this end because you've got to, as you fight through with your opponents, you can pick up a lot of items, but a lot of it stays locked or isn't available until you level up. You've got your overall stats, character info, and also information on your hero in terms of durability, strength, fighting, speed, energy, and intelligence points. And so currently I'm on level 9. I previously made it to level 10 as the Black Widow, so I switched then to Storm to see what her fighting style is like. You've also got your currency here, and a couple of other bits and pieces to learn more about if you're happy to spend a bit more time in the game. So there's a few things you can have a look at there. There's obviously shops around where you can buy more equipment or sell equipment, and look at upgrades. You've also got your missions, shortcut key L, so it tells you which chapter you're on and what missions you have completed or still need to complete. You've got your options, so just looking at your game settings and audio, those sorts of things, which normally would be already set to acceptable defaults unless you have particular preferences. You've got your social panel, which we've already, which is basically any other game players in the same server, and any of your friends that might be in the same party as you or have previously been in a party with you. You've then got your power spec, which is really important to have a look at. Every time you level up, you get some points, so make sure you allocate them to develop your different skills. With the Omega system, to be honest with you, we haven't even looked at this yet because we haven't played enough, but I would imagine that this is really just looking at all sorts of different skills or powers, perhaps, that might be unlocked as you play through. So the hero synergy system, a lot of things that I haven't looked at yet. I guess it's if you're playing with all the characters that are free to play with, it's looking at what you have developed for each of them if you're going to play through every time you get to level 10. So that's your power spec. You've also then got your achievements. So as you can see, I've only had 2 days as such of playtime. So every time you log in for another day, you get another reward. Access there. And then you've got your roster. So that's, I guess, if you are in a team, and having a look at who you're using where. And then you've got your store, which is really just, I guess, online accessibility to all sorts of different things, extras that come with the game, which again, if you have a lot of time to spend on it, you can really look into that. On the right hand side here, you've got your map, and then you've also got your mission tracker to tell you what's been completed, what's currently active. And at the bottom here, very important, is basically your status bar. So this is your health here. These are your level points, so experience points, how far you've got to go till you level up to the next level. And these are your abilities, which are assigned. And then here you've got your spirit power, which is what you use normally to execute your abilities. So with Storm, for example, all my ability points are gone, or they're not accessible for some reason. There have been a couple of weird glitches this time round, but hopefully that helps for you just to make sure you do keep an eye on all your stats and your power spec, and looking at coming back to the Avengers Tower to sell items or buy new, and keep your characters developing. So this is Shiva signing out. Thank you for watching the quick introduction.